Hello everyone, I am Parikshit Saikia and welcome to another very exciting session on IIFT. This month, the month of January, we started a new initiative, which we believe will help you crack your IIFT exam. The Unacademy Intelligence Board has done a lot of research and has come up with a set of 100 most important LRDI questions for the IIFT. Questions which have repeated multiple times in the past 2 decades and has a higher probability of reappearing again on Jan 24 when you write the IIFT. So please make sure that you watch the next 15 minutes, and trust me, if you're going to view these sessions right every day, when you go to write your IIFT on the 24th of January, you will actually feel a lot of confidence about scoring well in this particular session, right? And as always, the first thing I'm going to tell you is give me 5 seconds to ensure that I'm streaming live before we get started with today's session. Okay, I think we are streaming live and we are good to start. A small notification at the start. There are new batches starting, right, on Unacademy. If you see on the left of your screen, a 6th of January, which is today, a score booster advanced batch starts. 8th of January, day after tomorrow, which is a Friday, right? An absolute weekday morning batch for CAT 2021, right? And we also have a weekend batch for CAT 2021. So if you are a CAT 2021 aspirant and you need A to Z of your preparation, you can always subscribe to Unacademy Plus. Good news is, if you use this code Parikshit Saikia, right, as a referral code, you will get 10% discount. So please use the code. And also if you register as a new user with a new mobile number, you can view a lot of classes for absolutely free on Unacademy. Just that you need to use this code, okay, as a first time user. So when you register as a first time user, just use the code Parikshit Saikia. You'll also be able to view a lot of classes for absolutely free. Let's get started. Okay, a lot of you often ask me the schedule, right? The schedule for the week. So this is the schedule for the week. All of these are plus sessions. One of the session is free, right? This is a free session. So if you use my code and register as a new user, you can view this session absolutely free. Friday, 6:30 p.m. I'm going to show you some revolutionary techniques, never seen before techniques to solve LRDI questions, right? LRDI questions. 6:30 p.m. on Friday. And the remaining classes you'll get access if you have plus subscription. Let's get started with today's session. Okay. Okay. Remember in the LRDI section, if you look at even the last year, almost every year you see something common. You know what? The questions on Venn diagrams. This is a very, very important topic when it comes to the IIFT. So today's 15-minute session will be based on solving a very wonderful conceptual, okay, Venn diagram caselet for your IIFT. Let's get started. In a survey conducted by Pizza Hut, 96 people like pasta, 71 like chocolate mousse, and 75 like fruit beer. Okay. Now, I think it's a 3-set Venn diagram. You can draw this 3-set Venn diagram, right? Let's draw the 3-set Venn diagram. Okay. So what we did, we drew the 3-set Venn diagram, and I think this is fine. 96 people like pasta. So pasta is 96 people. Chocolate mousse is how much? 71 people like chocolate mousse. And how many like fruit beer? 75 people like fruit beer, right? 12 people like all the 3. So this intersection is going to be 12. While 22 people did not like any of the 3. So 22 did not like. So basically I'll say n is equal to 22. Out of those who like chocolate mousse. So be very careful here. Try to understand. Out of those who like chocolate mousse, 40 did not like any other item. So basically, if you are able to visualize, which section are we talking about? People who like chocolate mousse. So can I say we are talking about this circle? Out of those who like chocolate mousse, so this is the circle. You know what? 40 did not like any other item. So can I say 40 liked only chocolate mousse? Will you agree? out of those who like chocolate mousse, so we are basically talking about the pink portion, right? So in the pink portion, 40 did not like any of the item. So it means 40 like only and only chocolate mousse. Okay, so let's mark it. Let's mark that 40 like only chocolate mousse. And out of those who like fruit beer, again, let's have a look. Be very careful. So among those who like fruit beer, so we are talking about this circle. We are talking about this circle. You know what? 43 did not like any other item. So can I say among people who like fruit beer, 43 liked only and only fruit beer because they did not like any other item. So it means 43 is only fruit beer, right? 43 is only fruit beer. Perfect. So this much was given in your IIFT exam, right? These are all previous year questions. Now let's have a look. Okay. Now remember, before I go to the questions, some parts of the circle I have not marked. So let's try to mark it. Okay. Now remember, chocolate mousse is 71. Chocolate mousse is 71. So 40 plus, so let's say 40 plus 12. 40 plus 12, right? And this entire region is 71. Okay. So how will you mark it? How are you going to mark it? Can you tell me how are you going to mark it? So just make sure that you have understood. 96 people like pasta, we have marked that. 71 like chocolate mousse, we have marked that. 75 like fruit beer, we have marked that, right? 12 people like all the three, that has also been taken care of. While 22 did not like any of the three, that has also been taken care of, right? Out of those who like chocolate mousse, 40 did not like any other item, and out of those who like fruit beer, 43 did not like any other item. So we have not left out anything, but still some parts are unmarked. We got to mark them. Let's say this part is X. Let's assume this part to be X. Okay. Now remember, the entire chocolate mousse circle is 71. Do you agree? This part is 71. So what will be this part? What will be this part? Can I say 71 minus the sum of the remaining three numbers? 71 minus the sum of the remaining numbers. Which part am I talking about? I'm talking about this part. So 71 minus 52 minus X, right, is 19 minus X. Yes, how much will that be? 19 minus X. So 71 minus the other three numbers gets me 52. 19 minus X. Correct? Okay. Let's come back to the beer part. The beer part. Okay. Now in the beer part also, one part is unmarked, right? So what will be that part? That will be total, which is 75 minus the remaining three numbers. So 75 minus 43 minus 12 minus X. So comes out to be 20 minus X. 20 minus X. Correct? Perfect. Next, what is remaining? Only pasta. Again, the same logic. What is only pasta? Which is that region? Only pasta is equal to this part. Yes? So can I say only pasta will be 96 minus the remaining three numbers? So what are the remaining three numbers? 20 plus 12, 32. 32 plus 19, 51, right? So obviously it will be 45 plus 2x. 45 plus 2x. So 96 minus the remaining three numbers will get me, just making sure I'm correct. Yeah, correct. 45 plus 2x. Remember 96 minus the remaining, correct. Three numbers, correct. Now I think you have got everything, and now you can go to the questions. Okay, let's get to the questions. Number A. What is the maximum number of people who like chocolate mousse and fruit beer but not pasta? Chocolate mousse and fruit beer but not pasta. So can I say we are talking about the region X, right? Maximize X. Chocolate mousse and beer but not pasta. So basically they are asking you what is the maximum value of X. Correct? So it's very easy. Think about it. I would love to give X, let's say 100, 1000. I would have loved to do that. Why? Because you need to maximize. But even before you do that, think about that minus part. Think about that minus part, because there lies the trick. Yes, there lies the trick. Think about it. You see here, there is a 19 minus X and there is a 20 minus X. Let's say you take X to be 100. If you take X to be 100, 19 minus X, right, will become negative. 19 minus X will become negative. Remember, the regions cannot become negative. These are all positive numbers, right? So obviously, it cannot be negative. So obviously, X cannot be greater than 19. Why? Because if you take X to be 21 as an example, then 19 minus 21 will become minus 2. Not possible. If you take x to be 20, you know what? 20 minus x. So 20 minus 20 is 0. Perfectly fine. But 19 minus 20 will become minus 1. Again, not possible. Remember, negative numbers are not allowed. So obviously, the maximum possible value of x can be 19. Why? If x is 19, 20 minus x, 20 minus 19 will become 1. Allowed. 19 minus 19 is becoming 0. Allowed. Perfect. So the maximum possible value of x is 19. Did you get it? Maximum possible value of x is 19, and that's the answer. Got it? That's the answer for the first one. Number B. Which of the following could be the number of people who like only pasta? Now think about it. Which is the only pasta region? 45 plus 2x. 45 plus 2x. Now think about it. X cannot be negative. X cannot be negative, right? X can never be negative. So if x is not negative, the minimum possible value of x is 0. Will you agree? 0. So even if x is 0, 45 plus 2x, the minimum possible value of 45 plus 2x, 2 into 0 is 0, will be 45. So this is the minimum value. How much is minimum? Remember, minimum occurs at x is equal to 0, will be 45. So any answer less than 45 is not possible. So just strike out the answers. Option 1 is not possible. That's less than 45. What about the remaining answer options? Now think about it very carefully, and it's very easy. You know what? 2 into any number. Yes, 2 into any number is what? Even. Will you agree? 2 into any number is even. What about 45? 45 is an odd number. So odd plus even, what answer will you get? If you add an odd number plus an even number, no rocket science. Take an example. Odd is 1, even is 0, or even is 2. So 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 2, 3, right? Oh, odd plus even, you will get an odd answer. Correct? You need to get an odd answer. So among the given options, right, 43 we have already ruled out. The only possibility is 65. Remember, possibility. You see the question. The question is using the English word could. It means there are many answers, but among the answer options, which is possible is what they're asking, right? Could. Could means possibility. So you just got to tell us the possibility. Did you get it? So possibility is 65. You'll get an odd answer. Even is not possible. Any number less than 45 is also not possible. Correct? So I hope you got the first two. You got the first two. Right? Let's go to the third one. Number C. Number C. Okay. What is the minimum number of people who like fruit beer and pasta but not chocolate mousse? Fruit beer and pasta but not chocolate mousse. So basically they are telling x, minimum value of x. What is the minimum number of people who like fruit beer and pasta? Fruit beer and pasta. So that is 20 minus x. 20 minus x you need to minimize. Will you agree? 20 minus x you need to minimize, right? Now think about it. This number 20 minus x will be minimum when x is maximum. Will you agree? This expression is minimum when x is maximum. Will you agree? X is maximum. Yes? So if x is maximum, you know what? If x is maximum, you know what? What is the maximum value of x? I think we just found out in question number 1. Remember, the answer was 19. Answer was 19. Yes? So obviously that we have already found in question number 1. So maximum value of x is 19. So 20 minus 19, answer is 1. Got it? Answer is 1. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Got it, right? Perfect. Option C is 1. Fourth. Let's go to the fourth one. Okay. If the number of people who like chocolate mousse and fruit beer, so think about the region. Can I say chocolate mousse and fruit beer is which region? Is this region. Will you agree? Is this region. Chocolate mousse and fruit beer is this region. Will you agree? 12 plus x. 12 plus x, right? So let's just write down 12 plus x is less than the number of people who like chocolate mousse and pasta. So what is that region? Chocolate mousse and pasta is which region? This region. Yes? Correct? Perfect. Perfect. So 19 minus x plus 12. Now 12 can be cancelled on both sides, right? So 2x is less than 19 or x is less than 9.5. 9.5. Now the question is telling you what is the maximum number of people who like pasta. Remember, only pasta. So for only pasta, what is your answer? Your answer is 45 plus 2x. That is max that you need to maximize. 45 plus 2x needs to be maximized. Now remember, this expression will be maximized if x is maximum. If x is maximum. So what is the maximum value of x? Remember, x is less than 9.5. We talk about human beings. X is nothing but the number of human beings. So it cannot be a decimal. So the only possible value of x is, the largest possible value of x is 9. Remember, largest. Why? We need to maximize. So the largest value less than 9.5 is 9. Correct? So just substitute the value of x here. 45 plus 2 into 9 because we need to maximize the expression. Answer is 63. Answer is 63. Correct? So answer for the fourth one is 63. Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Got it, right? Perfect. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Okay, number E. So answer for the fourth one is 63. Number 5. Number 5. Okay. What is the minimum number of people covered by the survey? Minimum number of people covered by the survey. So it's very easy. Just add up all the numbers. Add up all the numbers, right? So how much will you get? All the numbers inside the circles plus n. So 45 plus 2x plus 19 minus x plus 12 plus 20 minus x plus 40 plus x plus 43, and don't forget the n, okay? Plus n is 22. Don't forget that n, okay? So how much will you get? You will get this expression will come out to be, calculate this, 201 plus x. 201 plus x. Remember, minimum number of people covered by the survey is nothing but the total people. So this is what you need to minimize. Now think about it. This is what you need to minimize. Now when will this expression be minimum? This expression will be minimum if x is minimum. Will you agree? Will be minimum if x is minimum. Correct? What is the minimum possible value of x? What is the minimum? Remember, maximum is 19, but the minimum obviously is 0. Remember, the 1 we got here. Someone might be thinking 1. Remember, 1 is not x. 1 was what? Fruit, beer and pasta, which is 20 minus x. So remember, there we got x, okay? Here, minimum value of x is what? 0, obviously 0. So if x is 0, the entire expression becomes minimum and you get your answer as 201. You get your answer as 201. Got it? Got it? Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Yes? Perfect. So I think this clarifies this particular question. Very, very important. Remember, Venn diagrams are very important. LRDI for your IIFT, okay, is not very easy. To be honest, it's not very easy. The cutoffs would be low, cutoffs are low, and hence it is essential that you practice a lot of LRDI case lists. Remember, from previous year papers and mock papers. Now remember, there are IIFT sessions also which are there going on in Unacademy for free. If you want to access any of them, you can always use my invite code. Only thing is, you need to register with as a new user with a new mobile number. If you do that and register as a new user with a new mobile number and use this invite code Parikshit Saikia while registering, you'll be able to access a lot of IIFT classes for free. So even I plan to start for free on Unacademy a lot of IIFT session for Quants. So LRDI will be taken care of in my YouTube sessions, and Quants is also I'm going to start in my special sessions, so that complete coverage is possible. Okay, complete coverage is possible when it comes to your Quants and LRDI, right? So I think you enjoyed today's session. In case you have liked the session, the only way you can give your feedback probably is if you hit the like button, because the like button tells us that students have appreciated the sessions and we can continue to make more and more such sessions, right? Okay, so please do this case let once again. If you find it tough, you can always leave a comment and I'll be glad to clarify your doubts if any, right? Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead and stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. for another exciting session on Unacademy YouTube. Till then, goodbye and take care.